Yesterday, I went to a furry event with my boyfriend, and I think I got the ick. I feel so bad. He told me he was a furry about a year ago. We were unpacking boxes in our new apartment, the first place we'd ever shared together, and I pulled open a wardrobe bag, and there it was. A full foam head, painted blue, with pointed ears and a little white snout. I genuinely thought he had worked at a theme park at some point and forgot to mention it. Then I found the tail, and the paws, and a whole folder of digital art on his desktop of a blue fox character with his same eye color. He came in from the kitchen and saw my face and went completely white. He sat me down and explained everything. The fursona, the name, the community. How he'd had this hobby since he was 17. How he almost told me on our third date but chickened out. How he'd been carrying this secret for 3 years because he was terrified I'd leave. I told him I loved him. I told him it was his thing, not mine, and that was fine. I meant every word. I wasn't performing. I genuinely did not think it would affect anything between us. He kept that part of his life pretty separate after that. The suit stayed in the closet. He never pushed me. Occasionally, he'd mention a convention or show me a piece of art his online friends made of his character, and I'd look at it and say something supportive and move on. It was easy. It felt like supporting him without ever really having to see it. So when he asked me to come to an actual event, I said yes. He was nervous when he asked. He kept starting and stopping the sentence. When I said yes, his whole body relaxed, like he'd been holding his breath for a week. That alone made me glad I agreed. The drive there was completely normal. We got coffee. We talked about what we wanted for dinner later. He had the suit bag in the back seat, but I wasn't really thinking about it. It was just a bag. Then he pulled over about 3 blocks from the venue. Walgreens parking lot, Sunday morning, almost empty. He got out, opened the back door, and started pulling pieces out one by one. The legs, the body, the gloves, the head last. I stood on the curb holding his iced coffee and his car keys and watched my boyfriend of 4 years disappear and get replaced by a 6-foot blue fox. He turned to face me and